Consider this situation, which eventually I'll relate to compression. Coin flips, heads or tails. A black box takes in coins and randomly outputs 1 expensive gold tile to 100 cheap bronze tiles. If you ask me, or pretty much any programmer to tile this floor, easy peasy. There are more efficient ways, but who cares? Computers are fast. You'd have to be a professionally produced, pedantic prick to look at this and think, time to optimize this. So I was hard at work when Dr. Condescending Model Theorist, PhD, who, as he will tell you, has a PhD, be like,
"Hey, bachelor's degree, your code requires the equivalent of 64 coin flips per tile. I put my PhD in model theory to good use. Here's how to do it in 8.87 coin flips per tile. Oh, and I didn't finish writing my code because I was helping you. You'll have to do it."
And then he left for a bar. Time to optimize this. Redbot will show you a glimpse into the brilliant mind of a model theory PhD. Tails heads gives a bronze tile. Tails tails also gives a bronze tile. Heads heads, gold tile. And heads tail, bronze tile. At 1 gold to 5 bronze, heads, tails, heads gets a gold. Tails and 2 coin flips gives a bronze. But there's a problem. These 6 outcomes are all you need. 1 for gold, 5 for bronze. But 3 coin flips gives you 8 outcomes. So 2 of these outcomes point to nothing. Heads, 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 nothing. And heads, heads, tails, also nothing. And here we have Dr. Condescending Model Theorist, PhD's floor tiling solution. One option, heads, heads, tails, tails, heads, tails, tails, gives a gold tile. Many options give a bronze tile, and quite a few options, nothing at all. So, the Cheeto-fingered jock jockey says 8.87 coin flips per tile. Apparently he can do Algebra 1 correctly. What kind of self-respecting model theory PhD would bother doing mere computation? One desperate to have people worship him for his superior intelligence, that's who. Can you spot an inefficiency? Are you smarter than a model theory PhD? Of course you are. It's trivial. As anyone with a 4th grade education could point out, after a tails, it's gonna be a bronze tile. One of these. It doesn't matter which of the many ways the coins flip, it's gonna be bronze. But you have to waste another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coins. So after I was done cleaning Cheetos from my defiled laptop, I did what any self-respecting adult would do.
"Mom, a model theorist is being mean to me."
It's okay, son. Hugs. That guy's an idiot. I can do better than that. And then she did. Wah, proud son moment. There's no need for the tiles to line up nicely with the coins. Watch Tealbot for a bit. A single tails, bronze tile. A heads, followed by a tails, also a bronze tile. Heads, heads, heads. Gold tile. Tails, again gives a bronze. And heads, heads, tails, tails, bronze. If you're here to learn a bit about compression, arithmetic coding to be specific, watch the shadows. The bot crosses the river as soon as the shadows cover either the gold or bronze region. A heads. Shadows cover part of the bronze, and there's still a chance it's either gold or bronze. A second heads. Still a chance it's either gold or bronze. A third heads. Shadows cover the bronze, and that lets you know to take a gold tile. This can go on for an extremely long time, but that's quite unlikely. Brilliant, right? Mothers against condescending model theorists should give my mom an award. At first, a tails gets a tile, and a heads flip again. If you got a heads, a tails gets a tile, and a heads flip again. If you got heads heads, a heads gets a tile, and a tails another flip. These, and any situation this method finds itself in, it's literally a coin flip if you get a tile or not. A 50% success method, if you will. Taking this to 1 gold to 100 bronze, the gold region is smaller and the bronze region is larger. Getting a gold is a bit more difficult. If this confuses you, imagine you're in Ireland and you have to follow a lot of redheads to find a tile of gold. Let's see how many coins it takes to tile a floor. Look at that. If any model theorist thinks it's a good idea to be mean to me, my mom knows PL1 and chill out algorithm you. You might be wondering, why should you care? Do you write code? Annie, you know you've written things like this. There may be a model theorist watching you right now, surveying your every move and waiting for a chance to improve your code. It might even happen during the meeting scheduled for April 22nd at 3 p.m. Be warned, there's a chance, albeit very slim, that he might have figured out what my mom did. Do you want to know the most efficient way? It's a decompression algorithm. I've been building up to it idea by idea. Stay tuned for a part 2.